Family Karma's Anisha Ramakrishna is breaking the mold in her Indian culture, and she's opening up exclusively all about how the hit Bravo show has helped. Family Karma has broken many barriers in the Indian American culture its second season, and after a storyline filled with dating and freezing her eggs, star Anisha Ramakrishna, 36, is no exception. We're the first all-Indian American cast in television history, and thanks to Bravo for giving us that shot and letting us share our unique stories and our journeys, Anisha told HollywoodLife exclusively. That's the part and the price you pay when you're doing something different and you're a trailblazer. The show chronicles the lives of a group of friends in their 30s living in Miami as they navigate Indian culture, while balancing the likes of their controlling parents, some who even still live under their roofs. We see their troubles and triumphs alike. From coming out to being single, there are several topics the show hits that are deemed no-nos in the culture. Anisha, who was in a 12-year relationship while living in New York City working in fashion, has no problem showing off her not-so-normal Indian life to the fans. For me, it was a big step because I never thought in a million years that I would freeze my eggs, Anisha said. I don't think anyone dreams of doing that, and I looked at it as maybe just to be grateful that we have this technology to be able to do this, and I looked at it as a positive versus a negative, and that's how my mindset is on most things. I decided to share it and do it on the show because coincidentally I turned 36 2 weeks before we started filming. I wanted to share my journey not only as an Indian woman, but as a woman in general. I have so many friends that do it and don't talk about it because it's so taboo and something to be ashamed of. Another storyline the aspiring singer, who has a new song coming out soon, shares is her dating life. I think that was big for me too, being an Indian girl, and it's funny because you see on the show parents always refer to us as kids, and in the real world, outside of our families, we're adults, but because we come from this culture where we're coddled and we don't want to grow up, Anisha added, revealing she often hides her romantic life from her dad. Because I come from such a conservative family and our culture is pretty conservative to begin with, just going on a date on the show was a huge deal. I never told my dad that I went on the date until it aired because I don't know what he would say, because that stuff is very private in our culture and in our family, and so I just did the date because obviously I wanted to do the date. After going on a date during a recent episode, Anisha is proudly still single and ready to mingle, but that doesn't mean she's done with her respective and hot suitor, Krish. Yeah, I have seen him since, I'll just leave it at that. Anisha said. I'm normalizing all of that weirdness. I am having a hot girl summer in New York. I will say that. Maybe I have a roster. It's all new for me, and I said it before, I'm someone that wants to be in a committed, monogamous relationship, but in the meantime, this is part of the process. It's the new normal. I've learned that if you're not talking to a few people at a time, you're not doing it right, apparently. Family Karma's Season 2 finale airs Wednesday, July 28 at 9 p.m. on Bravo.